to bust first-person myths. If you didn't know, there's a crazy glitch where you can get first-person in creative mode, and it's absolutely insane. We're gonna bust all the myths about it and maybe break creative a few times. Let's go. Okay, before we get started, Epic actually patched this glitch this morning, and basically what you did is you went to save the world and turned on first-person mode, and then it works in creative mode as well, but I gotta play with it before they patched it. This is busting all of those myths. But this is gonna look like this when you first get in, but as you sprint, you're gonna see that it has this weirdness to it, and then when you equip it, you are now officially in first-person mode. Now, you can see it's not perfect, because one problem with this is that when you come out of it, your guy is all messed up. Actually, I haven't even emoted with this. What happens when I do like some crazy dance? We're gonna do the breakneck one, although his neck is already broken. Oh my gosh! What? Okay, that is amazing. Okay, but we gotta test out this first-person mode quite a bit. I want to first see if I can figure out how to sprint with this and run faster, because right now my guy is not running fast. Like, I'm stuck like in this walking mode. When I sprint, it just doesn't quite work right. Like, I feel like it's turned off my auto run. You know what? I think the speed is actually pretty normal. Okay, well, that was one thing I was worried about. Wait, what happens if I slide? Oh, look, sliding works. Let's see, crouching works okay. So I could do like a normal death run with this, supposedly, that doesn't involve sprinting. Like, the sprinting just kind of breaks it. Actually, I'm curious. I want to go play a map real fast. Oh my gosh, guys. I went back to the hub. My character is just getting worse and worse. I want to play like a parkour map. I would play the default death run, but it doesn't have guns in it, so you can't use first person. So we're going to attempt here the Mark Rover squirrel parkour I built just recently, but I'm going to add these guns to it. Man, Peely freaking out here is freaking me out. Okay, here we are in first person on the Mark Rover map. So we come up here. Oh, dude, this is cool. Actually, I don't know how mantling's going to work on this. Oh, look. Mantling works in first person. I was worried it would just pull me back out into third person, but no, it works in first person. That was one of my first questions was, does mantling work in first person? And it absolutely does. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I don't think I can make this jump here though. If I can't sprint, well, we're gonna have to sprint and run and oh wait, we made it. Oh, I forgot I didn't enable easy mode, so there's checkpoints. Oh no, this is gonna be like impossible. Well, let's try it. And here we go. We're gonna jump. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Okay, we gotta activate easy mode here. Oh, look, that was interesting. That was another thing I wanted to see was what happens when you died in first person mode. It looked pretty smooth. This is actually really impressive. I can't believe how well this glitch works. All right, let's see if we can get past this now. We've got a checkpoint, so we just gotta like, oh, that's actually, oh no, I fell off. Well, regardless, everything looks really good in first person. Let me show you this. I saw this tweet last night by Power Granto, so he's part of Lachlan's power team. Amazing builder. But check this footage out of a zombie map that he made. There's no code for this, I don't think. I could be wrong. Granto, if you're watching, go comment the code below. But look how cool this looks in first person. I mean, you're in a totally different game. Look at this awesome like gun spawner here, and there's just so much going on in this map with the different graphics. It feels so freaking cool. And look at that gun like shooting up into the air. This is awesome. I just want to see one more thing before we really get into the tests. Guys, I wanted to see what my back rooms look like in first person, but I came into map and I can't do anything in it. I might have to restart. So be careful with this glitch. It is glitchy. Okay, we've made it back in the back rooms. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, guys, that is awesome. Definitely has a better feel to it. Hold on, I want to fly to some other levels. Ooh, this is like the level where Peely chases you. Oh, this feels really cool. What about like the water ones? Oh, what does it look like when you swim? Okay, swimming is really slow. Doesn't quite work in first person. I mean, it's okay. You can still like navigate, but I definitely love the feel of this. Here's like the city parkour map that I had to make really easy because you guys were really struggling with it, but this actually works really well with the mantling ability and everything. Like, this is definitely possible. Let's see. Snack rooms look awesome. Man, I love first person. Like, it just makes it feel so much more immersive. Okay, enough of this. We gotta like really test this out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sit over on this side now because when I'm on this side, Peely is I'm just in the way of Peely. So let's do some testing now. Now, as far as I understand, this only works with a few different guns. Like, I don't know how it works with every gun. Like, look, it doesn't work with this SMG here, but it does work with this gun right there. I'm curious though how this works. Now, supposedly it does work with the Anvil rocket launcher. Let's just test this out. Whoa! It does work with the rocket launcher. Wait, what happens when we shoot it though? Let's go. Boom. Well, okay, it's like really weird. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. What about the normal rocket launcher? Okay, it does not work with the normal rocket launcher. Now, one thing I'm noticing though, so it doesn't work with this until you go into aim down sights, and then it goes into first person with like the dual crossbows here. But with this SMG, it does not. So it's really kind of inconsistent. So I'm noticing as I go through these guns, like it doesn't work with a lot of shotguns. Like I've already tested a bunch of these, but I asked my Discord servers for some tips on this, and there's a whole list here of things that it does work for. So let's do the combat shotgun. Oh yeah, there we go. It works with the combat shotgun. That is perfect. And probably the coolest weapon that it works with is the flashlight pistol. Hold on, we gotta turn off the lights here. Oh yeah, check that out. That is so cool with the, oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so the myth that it doesn't work with every gun is definitely confirmed, but it works with quite a few guns. It's just kind of glitched. Okay, now there's a myth with this mode that it works while you're in cars. So let's bust out our good old whiplash here and let's see what happens. We're gonna get in and okay, no, definitely does not work while you're driving. But what happens if you're in the passenger seat and you pull out your gun? Okay, you are definitely not in first person, but when you get out of it, it should be, yeah, you're still in first person. That's cool. Let's see. To work with any other, what about like a drift board? So if you're on the drift board in first person, what does that look like? Oh, my head disappeared for a second. But when I pull out my gun, look, I'm in first person. But as soon as I turn, it kicks me back out. Whoa, that is so weird. But if you could kind of force someone to stay on in first person, that could be really cool to like, I don't know. This is pretty buggy. What about the quad crasher here? Whoa. Check out my hand. Now my hand is appearing above my gun. My gun is in first person, but not my peely. Oh my gosh, I've broken something. I've broken the glitch. But let's get on here. Okay, there's headless peely now driving around. What happened to my skin? Where's my head? Oh my gosh, let's get on the back though. Oh yeah, look, we're in first person on the back of this. Okay, that is cool. But once again, it is busted. Let's see if it works in like the flying ones. So we're gonna hop on in. Okay, normal here, but when I switch seat, oh, I am in first person mode. Oh my gosh, check that out. Okay, this is cool. It works great on vehicles where you can like really hold your gun, like, except for cars and like poking out the window. So I'm guessing it works really well with the UFOs as well, especially when you switch seats, right? Yeah, so there you go. Well, oh my gosh, whoa. Okay, maybe it doesn't work with UFOs. It's like covering my whole screen up. Yeah. Okay, it does not. Oh my gosh, it is so busted. Okay, guys, so now the glitch is just like glitching everywhere. Getting on and off vehicles really breaks first person mode. So the myth is kind of confirmed that you can use it in vehicles, just not while you're driving. Now there's a myth that if you do this with any scoped rifle, especially the DMR, like something weird happens. Okay, it doesn't pull me in exactly when I pull out my gun, but let's see what happens when I go down into aim. Okay, I aim down sights, I'm in that, and well, I mean, it's just weird. My player right behind me here is invisible. Here, let me switch sides. So here we are. I can fire, but there is no red dot. I don't know where the red dot went. It's gone. So it's just kind of busted in that. Let's try a different sniper. All right, this is the heavy sniper. Here we go. And okay, that performs normally. But wait, what the heck? My guy's gone. I'm like completely disappeared. Like when I go, oh my gosh, I am disappeared. Wait, what happens when I try and drive a vehicle now? Look, there's no one in the driver's seat. Like I'm gonna drive this and look, there's nobody on it. What in the world is happening? So now, what happens when I use like a normal gun? Okay, here's just a pistol right there. Okay, the pistol has disappeared. Everything's gone. That is a bad glitch. Okay, let's see what happens when I go back to the hub. Am I still disappeared? I'm still gone, guys. My guy is gone. I have to restart. That myth is confirmed. Okay, next I need to test what it's like riding on wildlife. Now, we already did cars and stuff. I just forgot to do this. And my guess is this will just put us into third person, but let's see. Okay, first we're gonna go into our first person mode here. Okay, there we go. There's our wolves. I'm gonna jump on top and whoa. Yeah, we're in third person here. But what happens when I aim down sights? Okay, you aim down sights, it goes into first person mode. That's kind of cool. So I can ride it while being in first person. It is glitched. I mean, if I need to sprint and stuff, I'm out in third person mode, but actually I kind of like this. It feels really cool on this. So I don't know what to say about this myth. Is it confirmed? Is it busted? We're gonna call it combusted. I don't know. Guys, that's dumb. Sorry, that was dumb. Okay, the next myth is that if you go into the porta potty hiding device, you can look around inside in first person. Let's try it out. Okay, we're gonna grow. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I have the wolves here. That scared me half to death. I actually jumped. Okay, let's delete that. I'm sorry if that jump scared you. Okay, let's go into first person here. Actually, let's try hiding in this, see what happens. Okay, that is like normal. Going into the bush. Normal. Going into the porta potty and that's normal. Yeah. This myth is busted. Okay, next myth is that using the grapple glove does something weird. I have my doubts about this one, but I mean, so far it's working well, pretty normal. This says nothing wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it yet. Let's go into first person. Maybe if I try to go from the grapple glove view to first person. Okay, we're grappling now and we're gonna get high up in the air as we can. Okay, now we're switching to first person and okay, it's definitely weird for a second, but nothing that you wouldn't expect. So this myth myth is busted too. Okay, the next myth has to do with slurp juice. Supposedly when you drink it, you can see it. I don't know what that means. So let's drink it up here. And okay, it's actually kind of hilarious drinking it. But wait. Look at my character there. He's still glowing like the slurp glow. Wait. I go in first person and look, my gun has like a slurp glow to it. What the heck? And it's not going away. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh no. When my skin's like this and I swing my pickaxes to just look at that. That is hilarious looking. Okay, that myth is confirmed. Okay, the next myth is with the Prop-O-Matic. So supposedly first person mode with the Prop-O-Matic is crazy. Oh my gosh. Look at how my character is holding that gun. Okay, let's become this car. Here we go. And we're becoming the car and we're in first person mode, but I mean, it doesn't. Whoa, I'm driving the car. I'm inside the car. Okay, when I sprint, I can kind of go inside the car, but it doesn't really do anything too crazy. Maybe if I'm in first person, I don't really know how else to do this. Just become the prop. Yeah, nothing really crazy happens. It's just when you sprint, you can go inside of the prop and become a drivable cyber car. And we can actually fly around with it. I mean, it's actually kind of awesome. Flying this around. But that myth is busted. Okay, now we're going to see if this works with the basic sword. Okay, so when I pull it out, it definitely doesn't go into first person mode. I can go into block. Let's see what happens when I swing it. Whoa. What? It is so weird when I'm swinging this around. Wait. What happens when I do my charge here? And... Did you see that? Peely's head was swinging around and not the sword. That is hilarious. Wait, I gotta try the other melee weapons here. Let's do the infinity blade. Okay, oh my gosh, it's hilarious. Wait, what about the hammer here? Okay, the hammer is back to normal. I definitely feel like my point of view is closer here. He doesn't like go further out like he usually does. So it's a little bit different. All right, let's try scythe. Oh my gosh, guys, it's so funny. Okay, but the myth that you can use melee weapons in first person is most certainly busted. All right, the last myth is that when you use the OG method to do first person in creative mode using the helipads, something kind of interesting happens. Let's see how interesting this actually is. Okay, I've made my first person area here. Normally when we walk into this in third person, it just forces us into first person. But what happens if you're already in first person? Okay, here we go. We're in first person, going into the first person mode, and well, it didn't change it one bit. Nothing happened. Crazy myths, guys. That was really fun. Can't wait till we actually get this for real, not just a glitch version.